Good morning, everyone. Today's video is going to be pretty much a cleanup video. Down at the cabin is looking pretty bad. And somebody mentioned a while back ago in a past video, I was looking at some comments, replying to them today, about that I shouldn't be worried about building something new yet on the property. I should be building up this because most of my subscribers came from this cabin and they want to see this cabin. And then us working on it and fixing it up. But the trees that we're cutting down, we're not just cutting them down just to be cutting them down. Every tree that we cut down, we're picking and making sure that it has potential that we can use inside this cabin. Now we can cut some beams out of it, some logs out of it, dovetail them, and put them where they need to be. The cabin does need a whole lot of work. It needs the chimney to be stoutened up. The foundation's a little shoddy, so we need to go through and make sure everything's right on it. This chimney over here needs to either be rebuilt or it needs to be replaced. So I'm not quite sure if I'm capable of making my own chimney, but I can try. I'm gonna show you the clutter down here because it's a mess, and I've really been avoiding that area right now because I didn't want you guys to be like, oh my God, what happened? The awning fell off of the camper, so we gotta clean the awning up. We gotta clean up the stuff on the porch of the cabin. We're gonna clean up around the poop palace. Somebody said that a while back ago. I thought that was kind of funny. So it's the poop palace. It's the new name. That is the poop palace. So as you can see, the camper thing flew off, it messed up, the wind picked up about 30-40 mile per hour wind gusts. So we gotta clean that up today. We're gonna clean up some right over here and go over here to the side of the cabin. We'll see what's going on here. As you can see, this is where the chimney fell. And the only thing that's really holding this up right now is those rocks. That's the only thing that's holding it. So I need to find a way to brace this, find a way to make sure that nothing else will fall down while I'm working on it. And I'd like to see if I can salvage this chimney because there's a lot of history behind it. Said the original owner's initials is somewhere on that mantle. So I'd hate to just do away with it. If I can find it, I'm gonna relocate it or just have it exactly where it is and just put the logs all the way across right through here and maybe just go do away with this chimney because I really don't need two of them, but it would look nice and rustic like it was if I put two back in there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What you guys think? Should I rebuild the chimney? I got the pile of rocks that came off of it. I mean, I can always stick them back in there in a certain order. But as you can see right here, it's been ate out a lot. All the years of rot and stuff, but it's held up. And it's settled. So all these things, especially where the chimney was, it's kind of ate out a little bit. So they did chink it a little bit up there, but once we get everything the way we want it, we will go through and chink it. And you know what chinking means? Where these cracks right here, where these cracks, you put like mud and stuff in there, and that keeps it like weather tight.
I know what you're talking about now.
Okay, but we're gonna try to get as best as we can. That's why all these trees, we got two of them down there now. We are going to use some of those that we cut down for this cabin. So we didn't really put the cabin on the back burner. It's just we got that virus that was going around and it just, careful, and just kind of messed up all of us. And we couldn't get up here and do what we wanted to do in the 2 weeks that we had off and had planned to do. So we was going to do all this, fall on these trees about 3 months ago. And we're just gonna have some good videos out there for you guys. And I know that's why you guys subscribe, because you wanted to see this cabin get restored, and it's going to be. So I'm thinking it's gonna take a while for these trees to dry out. And as you can see in our last video, we pulled that culvert out. But it's gonna take a while for these trees to dry out. Maybe a season, but we'll get them all of what we need. We'll cover them up in this old garden area right here, because we're not going to use this garden area. We're going to do a small garden this year just for us at our place, just tomatoes, stuff like that.
We love our tomatoes.
Oh yeah, tomato sandwiches. God almighty, there, guy. I used to not like tomatoes.
I don't either.
But you eat a tomato sandwich? No, you won't. You don't know what you're missing.
I'll eat a baconless tomato, a BLT, but just tomato. Like I don't like tomato.
Well, I wouldn't even just like tomato, but like you said, the BLT. But I used to not like them on anything. I wouldn't eat it on hardly nothing. I take it off of a Whopper when I got them. I don't eat many Whoppers no more. So, but as you can see, these are still wet. So, these still got a good ways to dry. So, I think that one will be a real good one. That one will be a real good one for one of the logs, and this might be a good, maybe a joist beam or something like that. We do have a kind of a sawmill. It's a chainsaw mill, and we're gonna try it out. But like I said, I wanted to let this stuff dry a little bit and get as much cut down as I can, cover them up, get them on like setting on a tarp, and put a tarp over it so it does not draw too much moisture. And maybe by the end of the summer, maybe they'll be ready to mill, and we'll oh, look at that!
You found it.
Got you another cutter. We broke the last one, remember? Aaron looked at Dad like, "What in the world? You broke my toy." But he got him another one here. But yeah, we're gonna go and like I said, you made me lose my train of thought. Oh, and another thing today's video is about. Look at this.
Ruh-roh.
This boy right here is going to be what, 11?
12.
12. Oh my God, he growed up fast. 12 years old on April 10th. And today's not April 10th, but we are going to celebrate his birthday on the channel here. They're celebrating his birthday next week. It's next weekend. At I'm not going to say where it is, but we are celebrating his birthday. We're going to film that day too. I hope I get some good footage. I hope everyone that's there does not mind me filming. If they do, I'll edit you guys out, or I'll blur your face out. If not, if you just let me know before I start filming. So, but we got them some stuff today. We're gonna cook out today. We got some hamburgers and hot dogs. What you got planned for your birthday? What you gonna be doing?
Well, like you said, we're going to a birthday party with my whole family. Then we're going with my neighbors to go bowling, I think.
Cool.
And that's basically it.
That's basically
Oh,
it.
we're going to Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear.
That's going to be fun.
Hold up, guys. Let me put you guys. There we go.
It's going to be really fun.
Oh yeah.
Never been to Build-A-Bear.
I ain't either.
My sister's going, and she's probably going to get her a bear too.
I think I rambled on enough about the cabin and stuff. So this will be taken down soon. We're gonna keep the lighter knot symbol there, but we're gonna rebuild it for. It's gonna be a little man cave for me and Aaron here. What are you gonna do in there?
Tumble rocks.
Tumble rocks. What do you need for that?
A tumbler and rocks.
So I'm gonna make me like a forge. This will be half of it's gonna be a forge, another part's gonna be for his rocks and collection and stuff like that. But it'll be something cool that we could share and we can have. We're gonna build it up a little bit better, but up here, as long as it's for the benefit of animals or the benefit of the property. You can pretty much build whatever it is, and you really don't have to let the county know, I don't think. I'm gonna do some more research just to make sure. But let's see. Yeah, we'll have to go up here and cut it. I got some scissors up here. But that will be coming up soon. Like I said, I'm gonna try to put more videos out. Maybe 2 a week. I got one scheduled for tomorrow, and I got one scheduled for later that week. There'll be 3 this week. So maybe 4 if I can get this one up. But let's go up there and see Dad what he's doing. You need to cut that right quick. Let's go. There's a knife in here. You guys hadn't seen the inside of here lately. I do got to clean up. Darn squirrels messed up all my walnuts. I'm not going to show you in here. Just, you can look at Aaron for a minute. Hold that, Aaron. Look at the birthday boy for a while. Let's see that.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. There we go. That thing's sharp. There you go. There's that.
Thank you.
But, okay. But like I said, we're gonna clean up around here a lot. We want to get this awning up. We want to get the porch cleaned off. We want to get this back to where we can enjoy it and have some fun up here. We want to. Look, sun's in my eyes. Sun's in my eyes right quick, but I don't know if it's in your guys. But you see the chimney has wavered a little bit. We tried bracing it up, but it just doing nothing but bending the board. So we're going to try something different. So,
What are we going to try?
I'm not quite sure yet. If you guys have any suggestions of what we should try to brace up the... Aaron, you might break it like that. You need something else. But if you guys have any suggestions of what we can do to brace the cabin up on this side over here, or brace that chimney back up so we don't lose another chimney. I'd hate to lose the second one.
Another one.
Found you a new thinking rock, didn't you?
Yes. It is shaped like a chair. And it is great.
So he went down to the big creek, which is back there, and down where that gate is, on across the street. He went over there and found him a little thinking rock where you can sit and just ponder or read a... I think it's a good place to just read a book or something. Now speaking of, I was going through my notes on my phone the other day, and I found some old writings I'd done. And I read it off to Mom and Dad, and they said I should keep on writing it. So I am in the process of writing something like a little small novel, just nothing big. So we'll see if that works. So you ready to try that out, Dad?
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work?
Yeah, you got the little pipe above in it, I guess.
Pipe.
Try it and see what you find.
Okay. Well, we can't do that today, but we will clean up. This will fit on top of this, but the other end won't fit on here without a different adapter. So he got the right thing for this, but we needed another adapter to connect them together. So I wish we had like a hose we could use. It's like that'll fit on there and on this one too. But we'll just go try something else, and we'll just clean up a little bit today. So we'll get it, what, next week? Maybe we'll find something and...
Yep.
So, no big deal. We'll just go clean that awning up after Dad gets this fire going right here. And we'll get back with you as soon as he gets that done. You got any guesses of what you think you might be getting?
A rock tumbler?
A rock tumbler.
That's what I'm guessing.
You're guessing that. Anything else?
No.
No, nothing else. So he's thinking he's getting that. So we'll see. Everything that we're doing here is for the good of the cabin. So we didn't really neglect working on it. It's just we didn't have time this past winter to do what we needed to do with the cabin. I know we promised you guys that we was going to do that, but all that stuff happened and all this virus and it's just messed up everything we wanted to do for the weeks we had off. Had a week for Christmas, then it turned into 3 weeks because we had COVID. And financially wise, we couldn't do what we wanted to do. I'm just now getting caught back up on all my payments. I had to have help from my mom and dad just to make my truck payment. And it's been rough. So we'll knock this tree down, maybe another one. And Aaron's cleaning out some of the creek over here. There's another culvert, the bigger one that we tried in that last video. He's cleaning out some of the cinder blocks from it. See what he's doing.
And here we go. Water is flowing through it now.
Once you get all that cleaned out, then we can pull this one out.
I got it.
Yeah, whack it. Oh yeah.
Hey, Mom. Mom, it's coming.
Oh yeah, you about got it. Keep going.
This is Hevo, Aaron.
You about got it.
Can you come get this brick out?
You about got it. Knock it again. Keep doing that one in the middle.
Yeah, I can't fix that.
Right. He's gonna get the briars. Good thing I had the shirt on. He's getting everything ready. I'm not gonna film the whole process of him cutting it again. We'll just film when it comes down. And
Bare hands, yeah.
Aaron, you better watch how you're picking up stuff. You pick up a snake.
wouldn't want that, especially in that water. Maybe a water moccasin or something. So.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah. It's out.
It
I just need some strength to pick it up.
it looks about dead anyway, Dad. But we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with that, and then it's kind of awkward. I don't know exactly which way it's gonna fall. It's leaning this way and that way, so it's kind of like that. It's
Your dad
weird.
got this.
But yeah, Dad'd get it. He'll do it better than who?
Marty.
You watch Marty a lot, don't you?
I do. I love Marty.
Marty Rainey.
Stuff's going in my eyeballs.
I know, that stuff burns, don't it? Dad's gonna do some filming there.
Hey, Junior, you're the whole entire block.
Let us know when you're ready. We get out of the way.
Aaron's a little beast. There, look at that.
Aaron, be careful.
I did it. The water's unblocked now.
So we'll get back with you guys as soon as we get set up over here and he gets it almost cut down. Then I'll start filming again.
Crackle and pop.
There it goes. I told you right on that seat.
At least there's no wind today. You can actually hear me. My dad's got a microphone that he's gonna try out for his channel, I think. And it's gonna, you just hook it up to the camera port somewhere on it. I'm not quite sure, but it's got a little windscreen on it, and you just pin it on yourself. I may get me one to see how well it does on his. It says it picks it up well. It comes with 2 microphones, so his camera can pick up 2 microphone ports, which is kind of cool. And there won't be much wind interference. The microphone will be like right here instead of me being away from you guys. You can hear exactly what's going on. So he's going to test that out. But like I said, most of these trees are only going to be for the cabin. We're going to use it for some of it for the sawmill to see how, sawmill works, but we're cutting most of them down for the benefit of the cabin. It may be a while before we put them into the cabin. We got to figure out how to brace it up and all that stuff. But we do want to salvage that because that's one of the main things that attracted us to this property is the shacks that were on it and that cabin. I mean, even if we don't live in it, it'd be still cool to fix up and have a part of history here, because you know I'm a history buff. I love anything history. So I'm hoping we can get this thing working or doing right with all this. Get out of here before somebody falls. All these trees. So this one was just an awkward fall. We might do one more today. We're gonna see if we can get all this done. But we still gotta do some cleaning up, and we gotta celebrate for Aaron's birthday. We're gonna celebrate on his birthday next week, but we're gonna do something for him this week, because this video will go out the day before his birthday. So we'll be still celebrating on his birthday. So this will be next Friday's video. I'm gonna try to do like Sunday's video for Friday and then Saturday's video for like a Tuesday or something like that. Hopefully I can get them out, you know, Tuesday and Fridays. But we'll see how things go. I know I'm trying to make a promise to you guys that I'm gonna do more videos. I'm trying to get more motivated to get up here and get back to doing what I love to do instead of trying to just, I don't know what to say. I just need to take time for getting this place ready and getting my future set up here. Even though I do need like well and septic, and I did talk a little bit about my steps that I want to take. I think I was jumping the gun a little bit up there. That's really dreams that I have for that parcel up there. It is going to be a little bit of ways from the animals, but what I'm hoping up there that I'll be able to run some chickens, maybe some, I don't know. I know I have chickens up there on that parcel, but I don't want to get too loose in some places. I got to figure out where I'm gonna run pigs. Anywhere here would be good for a pig to clean out. All this underbrush, they can clean out all that over there in no time. They can clean out all that, and goats could too. So my dad's cousin messaged again and said that they had another Nigerian, was it Julie? Did Tony say that was a Nigerian pygmy or a dwarf?
I don't know, it's just a pygmy. I don't know.
That's a pygmy. It's another male, kind of like the male goat we have now. So I went through some of the comments today. We're gonna put up some of the suggestions. I know I said that before, but we are gonna put that poll up. You guys get to vote on some of the names for it. You guys gave some good names. I like some of those names. One of them, Stinky. Yeah, and he is stinky. You walk in there and you can smell there's a male goat in there. But they can clean out all this, and once we get up here full time, we'll run some animals through here and just make this easier for us to clean up. They'll get all this brush done and brambles out, and they don't care. They'll just tear through it and clean it up for us, and the only thing we got to do is go in there and clean up what's left. So hopefully we can get that whole hillside cleaned with pigs and goats later. Hoping to maybe have about 10 or 11 goats once they get up here, once we start producing. And that way we have our milk, we have maybe we can try making cheese. I'm not sure, I never tried that. So while they're cleaning that up, I'm gonna go on back up there and get me something to drink. I think I got a Gatorade up there, I'm not sure. Maybe a water. It's still kind of cold up here. So, but it's getting warm. So I think they're debating on whether to cut down another one. So, but everything we're doing is for the good of that cabin. We did not forget nothing about it. We're trying to make this place better, right, Aaron? So you can come on over here and shot it, don't you? We're just trying to make this place. You getting tall. Good Lord. We're trying to make this place back the way it was and make it a functional historical site. Maybe we can go and get it labeled as a historical marker, and then have that part of history too, because it's. I think our electrician friend from up in New York, his name's Scott. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's Scott. He said that it's roughly between 170 to 175 years old. So this is a old home site. So it is from the 1800s, somewhere mid 1800s. So that's a cool part of history. We're gonna try to find out more and more facts about the place so we can let you guys know. While they're cutting that up, we're gonna move up the hill so you guys can hear us. And then, but, oh, my darn hole.
I thought
I'm about, no.
something was into us. I was about to say.
Aaron, you got good reaction skills. You was gonna run, wasn't you? We are cooking right now. Got finishing up some hamburgers. We got hot dogs. Hold up, Aaron. We're finishing up our hamburgers and hot dogs. Done my hot dogs first. I cooked a little steak, like a 12 ounce. I got a little 12 ounce steak over there. We got all this about finished. As soon as we get done cooking here, he's gonna open up his gift, and then we're gonna go back down here and we're gonna clean up down there, because it looks messy down there and it looks horrible, don't it? So we will catch all you guys after we get done eating. You get to see us doing a little time lapse of eating. You ain't seen that in a long time. We get the fellowship today. All right, go ahead.
I know. It's a rock tumbler. It's a rock tumbler.
The real deal.
Ooh.
Could be a lake. Are you excited, Aaron?
Yes.
Yep. He's all serious. Now don't take all the little pieces out.
Yes, very good instructions. Delicious. Nutritious. It came with how to make a necklace with rocks.
Did we bring the bones?
Some.
I can make a hair. There went the hair clip. This is my favorite right here. You put a rock in there. And then it shows you how to make rings.
Aaron, I don't put everything on the table, baby.
I know.
Y'all take it in the So we're gonna get right back with you guys as soon as we start eating. We're all gonna sit around here and just.
Does it come with batteries?
I think you just plug it up. So I gotta go save my burgers right quick. I'll get right back with you guys in a second. I don't want to catch fire or anything. really just shot, so I'm just gonna go down through there and just try to get rid of it. Oh, that's a lot of water. I hope I'm gonna get all this one in one bag. Kind of like a pool liner. Cut it in half. We'll pick up all this silver stuff. One more time. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it's I'll put another clip in after this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my sign off. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when we get it all cleaned up and this awning moved out of the way. Thinking I might have to cut it in half because we're not really going to use it no more. It just broke, unless we can find another top to go on it. But I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe to us if you're new. We got some content coming out with what we're doing with the trees, cutting them down to get them ready to season, so to speak, for the cabin. It takes anywhere from 3 months to a year for the wood to season to where we need it to put into the cabin. I want it dry enough to where it won't, when I cut it, it won't warp real bad. So if it's wet and I put it in, it might warp. So I want to wait for it to dry out before I do anything with it. But we haven't forgot about this cabin. We are going to do more to it. But we do want to get our places up here. We want to get up here so we can actually live up here full time instead of just coming up here on weekends and just putting 1 or 2 videos out there for you guys. I know it's kind of rough trying to do that and work full time too. So I appreciate all you guys for subscribing. Share the video, it really helps us get out there, helps us get known. And we will catch all you guys on the next one. And hope you enjoyed the clip after this of how it looks after we cleaned up, because it looked horrible. The apple trees need to be cleaned up next weekend too. So we'll catch all you guys on the next one. Bye. Ain't as good as it's gonna get, but it's better than what it used to be. Next weekend we'll clean up the limbs around the apple tree and burn them. Maybe we'll bring some stuff up here. Maybe we can use the apple wood to smoke some stuff. Maybe we can, I don't know, well, we'll figure out something to do with the apple wood. So tune in for the next video. Anything can happen. We got some worms over here. We need to go catch some of these suckers and go fishing. welcome. You're welcome. Well, hey, Aaron. Julie?
For you?
Pepperoni and sausage and bacon.
What road? Let's get down. There you go. Why do you have a lime on your shirt?
They get stickers when they go to dance. So Ava likes to put stickers all over me. I just never took them.
I'm gonna go around and ask everybody what one thing that they like about Aaron. I thought that'd be kind of cool because Justin Rhodes does it on his channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. Aaron, I really love the way that your energy is and how you're really down for exploring all the time up there on that land we got. I really like that, and that's the one thing I'd say. So, Dad, you wanna go?
That's what I was thinking too about up there on the land. He's wide open, ain't he? He's wide open up there at the land.
So,
You know, he plays the creek. He helps us out. That's good.
Julie, what was one thing you'd like to say about Aaron?
Well, he's one of my favorites of two.
I am the favorite.
No, he's one of the favorites of two. I love his creativity, all his artsy stuff. He's just an all-around good kid. He's looking at me. I hope I ain't got stuff in my teeth.
Stop.
I can wait if you want.
But he's just a good kid. Good in school. He gets in trouble once in a while, but he's good. But he's my creative one. He is one of two creative ones. Excuse me, the other one just said something about creative.
No, I am the most.
Hi, Dale.
He's very creative and he's very funny and he always makes me laugh all the time. And like, he has a very creative mind.
All right.
What can you say about Aaron? There's such a long list of things to say. But my favorite thing about Aaron is how well he interacts and plays with his younger cousins and takes care of them when he's over at the house. And his sense of humor also. He's a good kid.
Jerry, you want to say anything? Steven? Hey, you want to say something about Aaron? No? You like him? He's a good cousin?
I'd love to eat it.
It is kind of hard to think of something right on the spot about somebody. But I hope y'all enjoyed the beginning part of the video and then this part of it. I'll set you guys up over here somewhere and watch us.
What is that?
It's my camera. This is Elijah. You want to tell him?
What's your name?
No, you're. You want to say tell Aaron happy birthday? Say happy birthday.
Who don't like
No.
Happy birthday.
Oh. Yeah.
Will you be in your house?
Me in my house. What, you want to go over there?
I almost did it.
You do? What are you watching? Something on YouTube?
I want to see that. What? That picture?
Yeah, picture.
They picture her.
Here, come here. You can help me.
I told
I thought I saw him sitting. I saw it sitting on the table. It kind of reminds me of the tea set I have at home.
Yeah, I got one. They'll put the pink flowers on it.
What are you doing?
She gonna cut the cake and then Aaron, or she gonna light the candles.
I did it.
We gotta sing.
Okay, y'all ready to sing?
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
No, not yet.
Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
we go.
My brother.
What?
My brother and her.
His ear hurt?
My brother. It's time for presents.
Hold on.
Kind of brand new.
Harper?
Here, pass this out.
It's been there since.
I'm a maid on my birthday.
It's a newer park.
Yeah, I mean, it's been there for 20 years.
They were rent out,
Oh,
so
that one.
On that one?
for 3 hours, for like 30.
Got it?
You.
You're welcome.
We figured we'd do this.
So wet.
Hell of a voice there.
So wet. So wet.
I'm using a fork for the
There was a
ice
trash
cream.
bag.
I'm trying to.
Lord, that was gonna be hot.
And it's melting a little bit.
Where?
Oh,
My.
Next.
Baby,
Fork,
something.
Say,
you get a fork.
There's one right here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, like.
Oh, gosh, about flick that on me.
So, how old are you now?
He's
12.
12.
Still 11. It's official tomorrow.
Official tomorrow.
Okay, it's present time.
that's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm sorry for your
You can't look at it.
Baked potato, and then you have yourself to the bar and get whatever you need, butter, sour cream, potato skins.
Potato skin.
It's nothing other my favorite. Favorite, are you? You good?
Yes.
Look at him.
Okay, Mom. We're gonna open the first present.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Alright.
This one's from
In a minute.
Brittany. She's favorite.
My favorite.
Hey. Oh, you eat pizza?
A potion. I love eating potions.
What's a potion?
It looks like slime. It's the potion slime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keys. Next.
Good. That might be a red too. That one might be. A notebook with dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
Y'all can have more cake.
And
I
we
just
got
don't want
many
pieces.
brands.
Yay!
If you
Not for you.
some goodies in here. Those will go. Oh, ashray. Next package.
They didn't have it in the dinosaur.
Here you go. Anybody?
And there's
Oh, I love it. Oh.
This will go on my bed.
and there's candy at the bottom.
We'll be eating tonight. Now we're on to this.
You okay?
What's it look like?
It's this. I ordered you one extra large birthday wish. It's a lot of pepperonis. Topped with all your favorite things. Happy birthday, Aaron. I love you. Caitlin, Tommy, Sadie, and Ava.
Who?
Thank you.
Sadie Ava.
I just wrote it down, okay?
Sadie Ava.
Okay, well.
Hey, Aaron. Your aunt and uncle over here a little slack, but we got you something. And we hear you need something for the beach.
Yes. Thank you. Now we have the one.
Who else? Who else?
The one that the mom bought.
Mom.
Yes.
The mom bought.
I like this card a lot.
Or you like another?
High 12. You deserve a high 12. That's way better than a high 5. Happy 12th birthday. Happy birthday and I love Mom.
Are you hungry? You hungry?
It's okay, you can eat it.
Next.
You a big girl?
Next, who wants cake?
Huh? We say.
Who still needs cake?
Hey,
Now we will be putting this.
hang on, come here. Wait, it's okay.
I have so many bread.
Anybody else?
That's how you know it's good.
You need to your face. All right.
We gotta let
We'll
you know
catch
when
all
y'all
you
want
guys
cake.
in the next one.
Is it yummy?
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Eat some more.